Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Tesla triumphs with Q2 deliveries, Fed Chair Powell sees disinflation resurgence, summer surge in COVID cases. Nasdaq soars as Tesla boosts market cap by $60 billion, Paramount's potential $1.7 billion BET sale, pharma giants feel the heat as Biden calls for lower drug prices. The GameStop saga continues, not just retail investors involved, and predictions on the top-performing S&P 500 stock in the second half. Stay tuned after this short ad break to delve deeper into these headlines. In the second quarter, Tesla exceeded expectations by delivering 443,956 vehicles. This figure surpassed the estimated 439,302. Even with worries about consumer demand and registration data from Europe and China, Tesla managed to produce 410,831 vehicles. The company's stock value saw a significant increase of 4.52% in anticipation of its second quarter earnings report scheduled for July 23 and the forthcoming robotaxi event on August 8.
Jerome Powell, the chair of the Federal Reserve, suggested that consumer prices in the United States might be reverting to a disinflation trend. This statement was made during an event hosted by the European Central Bank. The conversation also involved Christine Lagarde, president of the ECB, and Roberto Campos Neto, Brazil's central bank governor.
Coronavirus disease 2019, also known as COVID-19, is seeing an uptick in cases across 44 states within the United States. This surge is particularly noticeable in regions of the Southeast and Southwest, as per recent data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. There has been a significant increase in both emergency department visits and fatalities linked to this virus. Specifically, there's been a rise of 23.3% in hospital visits and 14.3% increase in deaths related to COVID-19. The KP variants are currently dominating these new cases, which has led vaccine manufacturers such as Moderna, Pfizer, and Novavax to revise their vaccines with a focus on these specific strains.
United States stocks experienced a rise on Tuesday, lifted by robust labor market data and a 9% increase in Tesla stock following surpassing quarterly delivery estimates. Regardless of Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's wary remarks concerning inflation, the technology-focused Nasdaq Composite and S&P 500 observed gains. Concurrently, job openings saw an unexpected rise in May, suggesting durability in the labor market.
Reports suggest that Paramount Global is in talks to sell Black Entertainment Television, also known as BET, for a sum that could reach up to $1.7 billion. The list of potential buyers includes Cheng Chu, who leads the private equity firm CC Capital, and Scott Mills, the current CEO of BET. This development comes on the heels of Paramount's decision to back out from a proposed merger with Skydance Media. Additionally, there has been interest from other players in the industry to merge with Paramount's streaming service, which goes by the name Paramount Plus.
Pharmaceutical powerhouses Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk experienced a decrease in pre-market trading following calls from President Biden and Senator Bernie Sanders for substantial price cuts on their offerings. This includes well-known anti-obesity drugs. The political figures cautioned that exorbitant drug prices could potentially lead to the bankruptcy of the American healthcare system, promising to step in if required. Other significant pharmaceutical firms also saw drops.
Shares in GameStop experienced a rise of 3.69% on Tuesday, with the trading volume surpassing the average for the year. A legal case was brought against Keith Gill, accusing him of a pump and dump scheme involving GameStop stock. However, this lawsuit was withdrawn by the plaintiff, Martin Radev, although there is potential for it to be refiled in future. Despite its popularity on Reddit discussions, institutional investors are reported to hold 21% of GameStop's stake, while insiders possess approximately 10.8%.
Forecasts suggest the artificial intelligence market surge will persist, as per a survey conducted by Wall Street Breakfast. NVIDIA has been chosen as the probable top-performing S&P 500 stock for the second half of 2024, with Microsoft and Apple also scoring high ranks. In the initial half of 2024, Nvidia's stock witnessed a remarkable rise of 149%, leading to record-breaking closing highs for the index.
And that's a wrap on the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay savvy, stay informed, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, keep thriving. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, farewell.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.